Hello everyone. Today, for those who are starting with Binance for the first time, we will go through the sign-up process, how to purchase USDT using peer-to-peer trading, and even how to trade futures, step by step. So please follow along slowly. First, let's learn how to sign up for Binance. Search for the Binance app on your mobile device and install it. Once the installation is complete, open the app. First, let's create an account. Tap the Sign Up button in the top right corner. Create your account using either an email address or a mobile number. Check the agreement box, and tap the Continue button. When a verification code is sent to the email address or mobile number you entered, enter that verification code. Next, create a password. Your password must be at least 8 characters long, and include at least one uppercase letter, lowercase letter, and number. Now you can enter an inviter. If you skip this step, you cannot register an inviter later, so make sure to press the Yes button and register an inviter. Then you can enter a referral ID. In the referral ID field, enter BB333. This will give you a 20% discount on Binance trading fees, and various bonus rewards. So be sure to enter it before continuing with the sign-up. Next, you need to complete the KYC verification step. To deposit, withdraw, and trade on Binance, KYC verification must be completed. First, select your nationality. Next, choose the ID you want to use for verification. Among the various ID options below, select one ID that you can use for verification. In this video, we will choose a passport. Prepare your ID and tap Take Pictures. Now align the passport information page within the camera frame, and take a clear photo without light reflection. Next, complete the facial verification for identity confirmation. Align your face within the camera frame, and nod your head or blink your eyes. Then the KYC verification process will be completed. The KYC review will take about 1 hour. And after a short time, once the review is completed, your KYC verification will be successfully approved. Next, let's set up Google Authenticator. For the security of your Binance account, it is strongly recommended to set up Google Authenticator. Return to the Binance home screen. Tap the Binance icon in the top left corner, and then tap the arrow icon in the top right corner. Select Security to configure security settings. Tap Authenticator app to activate it. Then tap the Enable button below. When a verification code is sent to your email address or mobile number, enter that code. Then you will move to the Authenticator setup step. Here you can see that a Binance 16-digit key has been generated. Copy this 16-digit key. Next, search for the Google Authenticator app on your mobile device and install it. Once the installation is complete, open the app. Then press the plus button at the bottom right, and select Enter a setup key. Enter Binance in the codename field, and paste the 16-digit key you copied from the Binance app into the Your Key field. Press the Add button below. A 6-digit code with the name Binance will be generated in the Google Authenticator app. Copy this 6-digit code, and return to the Binance app. Press the Next button below. Then paste the 6-digit code copied from the Google Authenticator app into the Authenticator app code field. The Google Authenticator setup will then be successfully completed. Next, to use various features on Binance, let's switch to Pro mode. Go to the Binance home screen, and tap the Binance icon in the top left corner. Tap the Binance Pro button at the bottom, to switch to Binance Pro mode. Then you will be able to use various Binance features, including futures trading. Second, let's learn how to use Binance peer-to-peer trading. There are several ways to deposit coins into Binance. Today, we will look at the peer-to-peer trading method, which does not incur fees. First, tap Assets at the bottom right of the home screen. At the top menu, you can see several types of wallets. Futures is a wallet for futures trading, and Spot is a wallet for deposits, withdrawals, and spot trading. To deposit coins, first select Spot, then tap Add Funds. Next, choose the deposit method, and select Peer-to-Peer. You will then be moved to the peer-to-peer trading screen. First, tap this button at the top right to select the currency you want to use to purchase coins. Next, select Buy Mode to purchase coins. Tap this button below to select the coin you want to buy. Usually, USDT is widely used because it has low volatility and fast transaction speeds. Tap the button next to it to enter the purchase amount. Next to it, tap this button to select the payment method. Once everything is selected, you can see the advertisers list below. If you want to trade safely, it is recommended to trade with advertisers who have high trading volume and high completion rates. After selecting the advertiser you want to trade with, tap the Buy button. Some advertisers may require additional identity verification. First, enter the purchase amount and select the payment method. Before purchasing, be sure to check the advertiser's info. If you tap Place Order, the advertiser's deposit information will appear. Before making the payment, make sure to check the advertiser's chat first. Now proceed with the payment to the advertiser. Once the payment is completed, tap the Upload Payment Proof button. Next, upload at least one payment proof. Then check the agreement box below and tap Transferred, Notify Seller. While the advertiser confirms the payment, return to the Binance home screen and tap Assets at the bottom right. Tap Spot. Once the advertiser confirms the payment, the coins will be deposited into your Spot wallet shortly afterward. Third, let's learn how to trade futures on Binance. To start futures trading on Binance, you need to transfer the coins you hold in Spot to futures. First, tap Spot Wallet. Then tap Transfer to transfer coins to futures. Set the transfer direction from Spot Wallet to USD Futures. And select the coin to transfer. Enter the amount to transfer as well. After a moment, the coins will be transferred to futures. Now to start futures trading, tap Futures at the bottom right. You will then move to the futures trading screen. First, tap the coin button in the top left to select the coin you want to trade in futures. If you tap this button below, you can choose the margin mode. Cross means opening a position using all of your margin, while isolated means opening a position using only part of your margin. For beginners, the isolated mode is recommended for safety. Tap the button next to it to set the leverage. Leverage can be set up to 150x. The higher the leverage, the greater the profit potential, but the risk of liquidation also increases accordingly. So beginners are recommended to trade with lower leverage. Next, tap this button to choose the position direction. If you expect the coin price to rise, press Buy. If you expect the coin price to fall, press Sell. Here you can check the margin available for use. Below that, tap this button to set the order type. Limit means placing an order at a specified price. And Market means placing an order at the current market price. In this section, you can set the trading price and quantity. Now again, if you expect the coin price to rise, press Buy Long. If you expect the coin price to fall, press Sell Short. Once the position is selected, tap the Positions button below. Then you can see the status of your executed coin position. Here you can see that ROI indicates the current rate of return. Entry price is the price at which you entered the position. And mark price means the current market price. Leak price means the liquidation price. And if the price reaches this level, the position will be automatically liquidated. If you press the TPSL button here, you can set a take profit price and a stop loss price for risk management. Finally, if you press the Close button, you can close your position. Market means closing immediately at the current market price. And the limit means closing at a specified price. Then enter the closing price and quantity. And press Confirm. Your position will then be successfully closed. Today, for those who are starting Binance for the first time, we went through the sign-up process, how to purchase USDT using peer-to-peer trading, and how to trade futures step by step. If you had any difficulties or questions while following along, please feel free to ask in the comments at any time. Your subscriptions and likes give me great support. Thank you for watching.